I'll start out. How's the recovery gone? What are we, about 2 months after the original injury? Just kind of, what can you tell us about where we're at?
Yeah, it's been a quick 2 months, I'd say. It's just finally starting to do some different kind of exercises, using different machines and squatting and one leg balances and stuff like that. So being able to do some other exercises and not get too bored with it. Finally out the boot, walking in regular shoes now, so it's good to be moving around. My time's gonna come and I know God has a plan for me, so I don't want to rush back too soon and re-injure it or something else happens. So just being patient with it and taking it day by day.
How hard is it to stay in the moment and not think, well, first game could be in November, can I get back for that? Like, how do you do that? Your family? Well, what are the things that help you do that?
I'm always thinking about that all the time, but it's kind of my close people around me, my friends and family, who bring me back to reality about what's really important. I'm not worrying about that first game in November or that first practice coming in October. My time's gonna come, so when it's time for me to get out there and play, I know my guys are gonna be ready to go when I'm not being able to play, so I'm not rushing it and kind of just living the moment where it's taking it day by day.
How long did it take you to kind of process everything? It happened so quickly, you go to the Final Four, get back, like when you've been on your own, like how long has it taken you to kind of come to grips with this is the day-to-day for the immediate future anyway?
It took me a while, actually. Even when I went out there as a Final Four game, I still was in shock. I'm really not out here playing. So it didn't take me till I got back after the Final Four and was back at home with my family to really sit down and think about it. Think about my career so far, and this past year has been a great one, so not to look down on it and finally realizing what I have to do going forward. Yeah, I think I've got tons of advice from family, different NBA guys like KD talking to me, NBA coaches, and just being here with Dan every day. He's constantly talking to me a lot and keeping me motivated. So I just think about people telling me about not rushing and staying focused day by day. Like KD told me, it's not an injury where your career is over. A lot of years later, a while ago, players would have been done by this, but guys come back from this all the time, so he constantly reminded me about that. Nobody's basically here on campus, so I'm here getting better, and they don't make it boring, you know what I mean? Like Dan's always talking to me and making jokes, and Shaq's always in there, and we're getting hard working, so it's great to be here with a great group of guys who always keep me uplifted. Yeah, I think this injury, it keeps me level-headed. I know that the ball can drop at any time and stop, so it just reminds you of how much grateful I am to play this game, and also being able to push myself and know that I can come back and perform at a higher level than I did before, and I'm confident in that and I'm capable of doing that.